What do y'all? Bread Tuck Rob, Bread Tuck Gang Forever, Tuck Legacy, whatever you want to call it, man. Houston Texans versus the New England Patriots, man. What was the final score? 36-33, something like that. But before we get into that, I want to say that the release of Jalen Strong was complete trash. If we're going to release Jalen Strong, which is a capable receiver that we should have held on to, Brian Cushing needs to go now. And also, before the game with the national anthem thing, all my black players standing up, locking arms, that was garbage, man. You heard what Trump said. You know how America feels about us. We need to take a stand and be bold about it. But let's talk about the game, though. Man, look here, man. My defense played incredible. Well, my front seven was incredible. My secondary don't have it, man. We should have re-signed AJ Boye before he went off to the Jaguars, and now the Jaguars are running amok in the AFC South, man. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. My secondary was getting exposed towards the end of the game. My boy Corey Moore, the safety, if he would have just held on to that interception, we could have kneeled the game out and we'd have won this game, man. But I will say, my defense though, man, the first two plays of New England even having the ball on offense, J.J. Watt was in the backfield tripping up their running backs, man. Then there was a point in time, man, and we constantly put pressure on Tom Brady. Sacks, fumbles, even that pick six, that fumble pick six that my boy Clowney ran back to the end zone, and Clowney had a big sack. Pause. Whoa, that sounds crazy. Merciless had a sack. My front seven was making it happen, man. They couldn't run against us. We were doing what we were supposed to do. Then you go to the offensive side of the ball, man. That black man, Deshaun Watson, I have confidence in this guy. We haven't had a quarterback like this ever. The only mobile quarterback we've ever had was maybe Ryan Fitzpatrick. That could kind of somewhat do what my boy Deshaun Watson is doing. But if you watch Deshaun Watson evade these sacks, man, I've never seen a guy in a Houston Texans jersey prolong the play. And he's making something out of it. And standing ovation to my offensive line. They protected this guy today. Deshaun Watson had an interception because he held on to the ball too long and just made a bad pass. I would like to see more out of my boy Deshaun Hopkins, man. We got to get him in the end zone. I would like to see him get yards after the catch. Foreman had a pretty decent game. Lamar Miller, we was able to run the ball, man. Bruce Ellington, that beautiful touchdown he had, it's like he had to kind of go back and get that thing to score, man. I loved it. And think about it. For the first two games, the first game against the Jaguars, we only scored 9 points. Second game on Thursday Night Football against Cincinnati, we only scored 13. We went into Foxborough with a rookie quarterback who should have won this game. It wasn't on him. Deshaun Watson did what he was supposed to do, but we put up 33 points today. Now, 6 of those points came from the defensive end of the ball. But we put up 33 points today. Going forth, at worst, we going 10-6, and that's at worst. We got Tennessee next. I expect us to have what this brother did in New England today. If my O-line can just protect him the same way we did against New England, going forth, I really don't see nobody. I really don't see nobody else beating us like that, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. 10-6. I don't care that we lost 2 games right now. I don't care that we're 3 games into the season. 10-6, and that's at worst. I really expect us to go 11-5 and win the division because we got to see Jacksonville again. And Jacksonville is the truth right now. I ain't said that in 10 years, but Jacksonville is the truth, man. And Tennessee gonna be a problem a little bit, but I think we have the defense to do it. We have a quarterback who is ready now, who's able to do it, and I believe we have the running game. The way that boy Watson runs that play action, or the way he's even he's elusive with that ball, man. I'm watching the game, and you know, from when you're watching the game, you can see everything. And sometimes that boy, I'll be like, man, did he hand it off? What is he doing? I don't know. Oh, there you go, downfield. But I love it, man. Houston Texans, we took an L today. I hate that we took an L, but I saw some things that I love, and I know that I know that this division belongs to us. And we have that young quarterback is gonna do something. Now, I hate going back, but if you go back to last year, if you were to put, man, if Osweiler would have gave you one half of what Deshaun Watson is giving you out there, we win in Foxborough last year. But hey, that's neither here nor there. And I will say this, I was watching Thursday Night Football, San Francisco against the Rams, and your boy Hoyer put up darn near 40 points. So with that says something about the coaching of O'Brien when it comes to quarterbacks. I like O'Brien, but watching that, it just says something, because they down there with Kyle Shanahan, and you know, Shanahan used to be our offensive coordinator in Houston, and when we had him, we were putting numbers on the board. But that's neither here nor there. We got Tennessee next, October 1st. Y'all know what it is, man. H-Town, Texans, Rockets all day, Texans all day. We out here. Brad Tuck Rob.